I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky.
Indeed, I did have a relationship with Miss Lewinsky that was not appropriate.
The Monica Lewinsky scandal remains one of the most notable political and sex scandals in U.S. history.
Now, with former President Bill Clinton, he is opening that relationship with Monica Lewinsky.
With Monica Lewinsky opening up about her affair with President Bill Clinton.
Considering President Clinton's reputation for having a large sexual appetite, it was not unexpected for women to come forward claiming they had an affair with President Clinton.
Who is Jennifer Flowers? You know her.
Oh, yeah.
How do you what she calls a 12-year affair with you?
That allegation is false.
He is absolutely lying.
The allegations were never a surprise to his wife Hillary or his daughter Chelsea. During Bill Clinton's presidency, he was involved in several scandals involving women, including Paula Jones, Jennifer Flowers, and Monica Lewinsky, who was in her early 20s while Clinton was in his 40s. Monica Lewinsky was a White House intern. President Clinton was one of the most powerful individuals in the world. President Clinton was known for being a handsome man. Just like previous presidents such as President Kennedy, President FDR, and Harding, having a handsome appearance would give you a great leap ahead in the polls. When Lewinsky began the internship, she already was infatuated with President Clinton. Exactly when the affair started is unknown for now, but around 1995, Monica Lewinsky noticed that Clinton would give her more attention when he saw her. She even admitted to wearing attire that would give her more attention. They continued the affair in the White House, had dirty phone conversations, and did more kinky acts. Once she wore a navy blue dress that President Clinton had left a semen stain on. President Clinton was even questioned about using a cigar as a sexual aid. When rumors continued arising about President Clinton having an affair with an intern, she was sent to work at the Pentagon. There Lewinsky met Linda Tripp at the Pentagon and became friends. However, when Tripp learned that Lewinsky was having an affair with the president, she decided to record their conversations. This was a controversial move, but Tripp believed it was necessary. While some may criticize Tripp's actions, it is important to consider the context of the situation. Regardless, it is clear that these events had a significant impact on the political landscape of the time.
Everybody knows what's on these tapes.
According to phone conversations between Tripp and Lewinsky, the affair began in 1995. In these conversations, the two sounded like typical 20-year-old girls, discussing their day-to-day lives and interests, including any guys they were interested in at the time. However, when Lewinsky began discussing her affair with President Clinton, Tripp became more intrigued and even sympathetic. It's worth noting that Tripp recorded these conversations on cassette tapes. Linda Tripp was the original Mean Girl. The phone conversations are available for listening on YouTube. In the description for this video below the sources, one source linking to a video of snippets of the conversation. Lewinsky stated that she would even call the president Butthead.
I called him Butthead.
You didn't?
I did.
And what did he say?
That was it. He just kind of hung up.
Also revealing that she was in love with President Clinton. What may not be surprising is that Tripp persuaded Monica to keep the blue dress with the semen stain. Tripp felt that the world needed to know how reckless the president was, which is why she felt more inclined to hand over the tapes to Kenneth Starr. Starr, the lead investigator tasked with finding evidence to prove Clinton and First Lady Hillary Clinton of wrongdoing in the Whitewater scandal, was given the tapes in 1998. In January of that year, President Clinton was even recorded saying, "I did not have an affair with Monica Lewinsky."
Sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. I never told anybody to lie, not a single time, never. These allegations are false, and I need to go back to work for the American people. Thank you.
Additionally, Lewinsky signed an affidavit denying the affair. However, when Starr listened to the tapes, he discovered strong evidence that led to accusations of perjury against the President of the United States. After Monica Lewinsky was promised transactional immunity in exchange for her testimony about everything that had happened between her and Clinton, she testified before a grand jury. President Clinton initially denied having a sexual relationship with Lewinsky, but the investigation uncovered evidence to the contrary. Clinton was ultimately impeached by the House of Representatives on charges of perjury and obstruction of justice, but he was acquitted by the Senate. The scandal had a lasting impact on both Clinton's presidency and Lewinsky's life. Over 2 decades have passed, yet the affair continues to be at the center of attention, with numerous documentaries created about it.
Clinton affair.
Of a new documentary about
President Clinton has been defamed due to this incident, as exemplified by the controversial painting found on Jeffrey Epstein's island. In the next video, we will delve into the Epstein scandal, his abusive acts, the paths he took to make sure his affairs with minors were hidden from the press, and the strange paintings on his island. Make sure to subscribe to be notified. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram for daily history facts that will surely astound you. Thank you for watching.
Recently, in an interview in NBC News, former President Clinton was rather irate when he was asked if he ever apologized to you personally. And he said, I apologize publicly. Do you still expect that apology, with the personal apology?
I'm so sorry. I'm not going to be able to do this.
I asked if you'd ever apologized, and you said you had.
I have.
You've apologized to her.
I apologize to everybody in the world I'm wrong.
But you didn't apologize to her, at least according to folks that we've talked to. There was never an apology made.
I have not talked to her.
Do you feel like you owe her an apology?
No, I do. I do not. I've never talked to her. But I did say publicly on more than one occasion that I was sorry.